here outside Dean Court with Ian, who we're going to be witnessing on the vlog later on today, scenes at Dean Court. But 3-1 win over Birmingham City, Ian, very good performance.
I mean, I was hoping for a high press early on, a couple of goals before half-time, which we got. The red card from the North Stand, at least, looked like absolutely nothing. It looked like a late challenge that at best was yellow. In fact, we didn't see a car come out initially. I thought, maybe he's even going to get away with it from just a yellow. Red came out, everyone was a little bit confused, obviously a little bit further away from everyone else watching the game. Obviously then, we could see the goal as well, and so suddenly we're thinking down to 10, what's going to happen?
I had a fear because against Coventry City, Jefferson Lerma got sent off and they came back to 2-2, but Jaidon Anthony, he popped up at the right time and he got man of the match.
What do most teams do? They consolidate, they look to see how much they can't concede from that point onwards. But Bournemouth, arguably, and fair play to them, fair play to us, carried on the offensive, you know. There was some high pressing throughout the ranks. It was almost like the tenacity of the whole team had an extra level which Birmingham City couldn't match. Whether that's how well the guys have been drilled, the fitness level was just insane. I mean, you would not have thought, especially in the last 15 minutes, that you're up against 10 men. We're still on the press.
Who's your man of the match today? I mean, Jaidon Anthony got it from the sponsors. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think that's a great shout, to be fair. For me, it's just nice to see Solanke get his 20th goal, especially after the criticism. Obviously, it's in the chance and everything. Yeah. You know, I think it's a dodgy signing, but 20 goals to Championship this stage of the season, I think just that on its own right deserves to give him the match ball. Yeah. You know?
All right, mate. Go grab yourself a beer, and I'll see you up in the 1910. Cheers, mate.
Keep doing your good work.
Well done. Paul Kenwood. Let's bring him in. Hello, buddy.
Hello again.
I'm expecting a little no around your feet.
Do you want me to kneel down?
No. That's a different kind of show. A good performance today. I thought we were on it from the off.
Yeah, it was much improved in performance.
Oh, the Cherries! The Cherries.
Yeah, much improved performance by everybody. I think there was a good energy about the team today. Much more creativity. I think Cantwell brought a lot to it actually today. Showed his class, definitely.
It's almost like the players knew that they had to perform, and they knew the pressure that was building within the fan base, and they did deliver. I thought early doors we showed a lot of impetus, and we were taking the game to Birmingham, which is something that I feel like we haven't done for quite a while.
Yeah, there was a lot less playing it around. It was, we still did a bit of that, but we at least tried the forward passing, and we tried to get some attacking flair going, and then that's what we've been missing the last few games, I think. And it was just great to watch, and all the players seemed to enjoy themselves. We had Anthony and Zamora back together, and they seemed to be playing off each other, and nice big hug after the goal from Zamora and Anthony. So it's good to see. It's good to see, and the crowd got involved.
I was about to ask you the same thing. Did you feel like the atmosphere was better today?
It's better, definitely. It's still not to the levels of like Derby when we got promoted, and is it Derby or Bolton? Can't remember now. Big game.
Yeah, Bolton.
Bolton, sorry. Yeah, Derby.
I mean, you were there.
I was there, but I was quite drunk. So it was a good game though. But the atmosphere, it's building, and I think the players have to give people something to cheer about, and they did today.
Who was your man of the match today?
Either Christie or Travers for me. Christie was brilliant first half, and Travers kept us in the game, quite a few times when we went down to 10 men. Didn't see the red card, so I can't really say what happened there, but I don't know. Do we miss him for 3 games now? Lerma?
I'm not too sure. I thought it's one for I don't know if it's one or what, but previous records might suggest it could be more. We'll find out. But yeah. Do you think that was his reputation going before him somewhat?
I didn't see what happened. I genuinely couldn't see so far away.
There was an incident after the ball. I thought it was a yellow. Right. A tackle that was a little bit reckless, but then there was a bit of argy-bargy afterwards, and I thought maybe the red was because of that, but then surely it'd be 2 yellows, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see on the replays and on the highlights, but it'd be a shame if we sort of screw up what we've just built, in terms of decent partnerships in midfield, and Lewis Cook came on and did well, but we'll see how we get on.
It's never simple with AFC Bournemouth, is it?
No, I was saying that in the crowd. It's like, why can't we just have a nice, calm, relaxing second half, see it out, Anyway. But then it wouldn't be Bournemouth if it wasn't.
It wouldn't be
if it wasn't.
Nice to share a beer. Well, we didn't share it, but nice to enjoy one together earlier.
We have one each.
Paul. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks,
Paul.
Sam.
Come on, Alan. How are you, mate?
I'm all right.
You're good. Very, very good. We'll talk about it afterwards. Talk about the game to me, mate.
Great game.
Firstly, introduce yourself to everyone watching.
My
today.
name's Alan. I do walking football for this lot.
And you know what? One of the best walking football goalkeepers you could ever see.
I might get selected here.
Yeah,
one day,
you never know. a good game today?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Really did. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good all-round game. They had a good chance, Birmingham. They was getting into the game a little bit, but I think they worked well. I thought the young lad, Campbell, I thought he should have got more in the game. They should have put him more in the game, the way I see it. But, he did well. I think he did well. It was a good all-round game, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Certainly an improvement on the match against Boreham Wood, which was
Well, I didn't
absolutely
do that one. Boredom.
probably rightly so.
I know, I'm glad. now.
Boring Wood.
I've been boring Wood.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been telling me about it. It's been a nightmare. It's a bad game.
Hopefully this will give the side a bit of confidence going forward.
Yeah.
Because it feels like sometimes the players have got the shackles on a little bit under Scott Parker, and recently they've been scared to be the creative flair players that they are. But today they seem to just come out of their shells a little bit, and
that side of it really good to watch.
and that's going to give them confidence going ahead.
Good to watch.
But then we're missing Jefferson Lerma, who gives us that bite in midfield.
Yeah, they're missing me in the walking football as well with my bad knee, so I can't do nothing about that.
Alan, I will text you later on to give you an update.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. Really
care,
appreciate
buddy.
it. Thank you. We've got Ethan here. I'll do you next, mate. Ethan, how are you, fella? You all right?
Very
Nice to
good.
see you.
Finally.
Fist bump. Like it. 3-1. Back to winning ways, mate. Needed that.
After Sunday, I was like, oh dear. And then today come, and then we got the 3 points. So I was like, oh, I'm happy now. And now we move on to next week.
For me, it was important to get a win, but it was equally important to put in a good performance, because, look, we didn't put in a good performance against Barnsley. We skanked a 1-0 win. We've got a 3-1 win today, ended up with 10 men where we completely deserved it. And now, hopefully, this gives us some confidence going into a match against Blackpool, which is winnable. Maybe this confidence is going to inspire us to climb up the league. Well, I say climb up the league. We're in second place at the moment. We're still away from Fulham, like still a number of points behind them. But this is what we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good performances.
This is what we need. Now we're literally like 5 points behind Fulham. This is what we need. Yeah, Solanke got his 20th goal today. That's what he needs. Confidence, just by scoring.
How are you feeling about the season as a whole? Because these last couple of months have been very hard as a Bournemouth fan, haven't they? Topsy-turvy.
The signings have come in. Sirikid, Dembele, Kiefer Moore, and Carbide loves his loan deals. And
Yeah.
Kiefer Moore's in, and just need him to score, really. And then we've got that support now. Sirikid, Dembele, Cantwell as well. He really helped today. I thought Solanke was going to score that when he pinged it in, and then Solanke, I thought he was going to get his foot to it. We should have been 4 or 5-1 up.
Feels I need to give a mention to Mark Travers, who produced a quality save at a crucial point in the game. And look, Freddie Woodman came in to put pressure on him. Freddie Woodman didn't exactly do great against Boreham Wood, but Mark Travers, I think after today's performance, he's probably cemented that position, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's fully slotted that position, and I don't know why he's not number one though. Why Freddie Woodman? But sorry, Freddie Woodman, but you don't deserve to be number one. But Travers does. I mean, 42 does suit him, but he's full on the saves he's done today, and he's fully got that spot and deserves it.
Brilliant. Ethan, nice one. Thanks for coming on, mate.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Hello, buddy. You all right? Cheers, mate. Introduce yourself, buddy.
I'm Mason. I'm a Birmingham fan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mate.
Is this the first
Okay.
away fan on your channel?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
What did you feel about today's performance?
Terrible. The ref was shocking. I mean, I
Yeah.
think both sets of fans can say that. Do you know what I mean? Fucking shit referee. You lads. as
Yeah,
well.
that's fine.
Yeah, terrible referee. But I think Neil Etheridge needs to sort his fucking distribution out. As you can see from that game, he can't kick balls to save his life. And unfortunately, we didn't have a centre back tonight, so that's really cost us the game. Do you know what I mean?
I was a bit concerned actually when we had Jefferson Lerma sent off, because you got back to 2-1 almost immediately afterwards, and there was a match fairly recently, I can't remember who it was against, where you scored a last minute to make it 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, the trouble is with us recently, when we seem to score, we lose. So, that's the way it's been for us recently. We're tight on injuries and whatnot, so it's a really small squad. But the Bournemouth lads gave it a good one tonight, and unfortunately we just sat back and watched it happen.
You probably had a better view of the red card than we did. At first I thought it was probably yellow at best, but then there seemed to be a few afters as well. I couldn't really work out what went on. You probably had a better view.
No
So tell me
chance it
what
was a red off first.
No.
I think he's just got the yellow for the foul, and then he's got the yellow straight after for the instance. But basically, Hernandez has just gone up to him, and Lerma's, took a little swipe at him and whatnot. But you know, that's the way the game goes. Do you know what I mean? But you know, go again next week. You're lot going up.
Yeah, we're going up to Blackpool. Can't
yeah.
wait for that. How are you feeling about your season as a whole now? I mean,
shocking.
What's the target now?
Shocking.
Just your mid-table would be all right.
Shocking. I mean, it's just to stay up. Really, we just want to stay up. But you know, ideally, we want the owners out. As soon as the owners get out, that's it. We're sorted. Plain sailing. You know, we just want the owners out. The sooner they're out, the better we'll be. But yeah, I mean, obviously Bournemouth got that investment. You know, you've signed a lot of players. Blues need not only that, but a lot more behind the scenes. We need our stadium for players, you know. So as soon as we get that, we're back and we're bouncing again. But
you must have all 4 stands open by now, right? Because
no.
You know, what?
No, just the upper tiers on 2 of them. Yeah.
You're joking, you know? Because when we came to you, there was only the 2 stands open.
Yeah, it's
still not been sorted.
Still not sorted now. Ground needs a lot of repairs, but yeah, once that happens, we're back bouncing. New owners, everything. That's what we need. You know,
buddy. Well, have a safe journey back, mate. Appreciate you coming on, mate.
Love the drum, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Scott, hello, mate. You all right?
Sam.
How are you, buddy?
I'm fine.
What did you predict for this one?
I predicted 3-0.
You weren't that far out then, were you?
I'm one far out.
It was your man of the match today.
I reckon Jaidon Anthony.
That was the sponsor's man of the match, and he scored at a crucial time for us. When Birmingham pulled it back to 2-1, were you concerned at that point?
I'm concerned about point.
Yeah. And how do you feel for the rest of the season now? We got more confidence. Are we gonna do it, Scott?
We are going to do it.
Excellent. Well, look, you said it all. Scott, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it.
And if you want more, you can check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to me, and click the notification bell.
What's your channel name?
Scott Whittingham.
Scott Whittingham. Nice one, Scott. We'll check it out. Cheers, mate. Lovely. Rob, how are you, mate?
You all right, mate?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you were Rob for a minute. You're not. Sorry, I could see. I thought you were someone else for a minute. Right. Honestly, that light is so bright, I can't really see who it is.
A bit, doesn't it?
But introduce yourself to the back of the net.
My name's Steve.
You were on the vlog last week, or was it the week before
Barnsley,
last?
Wasn't it?
Oh my
God.
God.
I didn't mean to be negative about that, but that's the game I thought we should have tucked to bed, really. But we got 3 points up there.
Yeah.
3 points tonight, and I'll tell you what, I just feel a sigh of relief after that, because obviously when it went to 2-1 and Lerma got sent off, I was like, this is going to be another Coventry again.
We've got a history of fucking it up, haven't we?
Yeah, we do. But I think we dug in. We got that third goal, which was the more crucial one, to be honest. But hopefully that gives momentum for us now. Results did go our way today, which helped. And then we've got 2 games in hand. In a way, I think it's in our own destiny, really, now.
If you just come this way a little bit, just me.
Of course.
Todd Cantwell probably deserves a shout. I mean, it's his first.
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
I mean, his first start for AFC Bournemouth.
I mean, I watched a Bournemouth game the other night, and I thought he was brilliant against them. He was just making the runs, having shots. Again, I thought tonight he was brilliant as well. I think all the signings we've made are pretty good, and surely it's a statement of intent now. Hopefully, it just pushes us on now.
Dom Solanke works so hard. Phil Billing, I think, works very hard as well.
I'm critical of Billing, to be honest, but I thought he did have a good game today, and I think Jaidon Anthony in particular, I think he needed that goal. I really think he did, because at the start of the season I never even heard of Zamora and Anthony, and those 2 on the left, I'll tell you what, they're just brilliant, I think.
The midfield 3 worked a lot better than the midfield 3 did against Boreham Wood.
Yeah.
It helps so much when you've got Lerma who's sitting back. I know we won't have him for the next game, obviously, but then you've got Billing, and then alongside him Cantwell. I thought that combination really worked.
And to be honest, going back on Cantwell, I'm surprised we signed him, because I swear, when we were in the Premier League, I swear the likes of City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United were after him, but then he comes to us and it's just like, how have we pulled that one off? But then, to be fair, I didn't think that we'd sign Cahill at the start of the season, but again, I don't know why he didn't play tonight as well, to be honest. No. But no.
But then, Nat Phillips at the back seemed to have a good combination with Lloyd Kelly. I thought they did all right.
Well. Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, Kelly this season, I think, has been a standout player for me. I think he's learnt off Cahill, and I think he will become a much better player. And obviously, I'm seeing all this paper talk of him going to Newcastle, West Ham, but I don't know. Yeah. We'll just have to see at the end of the season. But hopefully now it's in our own hands now. 2 games in hand. Blackburn losing tonight and QPR bottling it. well, I can actually go to work tomorrow happy. And I'll tell you what, I woke up this morning thinking we just need to win. It will literally cheer me up. So
we got it.
Yeah, we did need that today.
Nice
we
one.
really did.
Appreciate you coming on.
Anytime,
Thank you very
mate.
much.
Have a good one.
Cheers. See you at the next one. Steve Hensman here. Oh no, we got Logan down. You know what? This is what I'm saying about not being able to see who I'm chatting to. And this is a. Oh no, Tom Jordan, I can see you. We got a new light, by the way, and it's so bright that all I can see is silhouettes back here. Logan, hello mate. Good game, 3-1. Did you enjoy that? Who was your man of the match?
Phil Bill.
Phil Bill. He did really well today, didn't he? When Birmingham scored to make it 2-1, were you worried that we might be drawing the game or maybe even losing it?
No, I think we were going to win it.
Did you?
Confidence, mate.
That's confidence. And what a good goal by Jaidon Anthony. You were in the north stand near Tom, weren't you? So you had a really good view of it. Can you remember what happened?
Well, it was...
You remember he got it on the right?
He got it on the right.
Because he nearly scored, didn't he? And then it kind of bobbled back to him.
It looked like he sort of lost it for a bit, and then it
The
just
relief
bobbled
in the
up
North
for
Stand,
him.
mate. The relief when that went in, though. Oh.
Are we going to get promoted?
No, don't say that. You say yes.
Logan's obviously reading the game much better than we are. We're not going to get promoted. So we've got another season of what? Going to Peterborough and, well, they might go down.
Yeah, we are going up. I think he got confused with promoted, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we're not going to get relegated. So, Tom, you all right?
Oh, relieved, mate, relieved. I couldn't believe it. I was seeing you at half-time thinking this would be...
It's like a weight off our shoulders, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't believe we almost made a game of it when it was so comfortable, but I want to see it again. It looked a bit harsh from Jeff. I still think his reps killing him, to be honest. I think it's not a great tackle, but I don't think it's a red card.
There are a few afters. I don't know what... Was that Birmingham City players probably thinking, oh, hang on,
it's Lerma.
Jefferson Lerma's just made a funny challenge that could be a booking. Let's go all out. Kind of like we used to. We used to S-house the opposition.
I spoke to a few people that watched it on the telly, and they said it was just for the tackle, and apparently it was a little bit high, but it was quite harsh, but maybe his reps done him. And then they score straight away, and you think you are joking, but massive from Travers at 2-1, mate. Again, what a save at 2-1. And then Jaidon Anthony, I thought, was unbelievable tonight. He was one that a lot of us were saying could maybe drop out. I thought he was sensational. He kept the ball in for the first goal, made the second goal, scored the third goal. He was brilliant. Chuffed he got man of the match. Cantwell was superb. Didn't think we needed to take him off. Maybe it was a legs thing, maybe just to rest his legs a little bit, but I thought he was brilliant. And take the handbrake off, mate. That's what happens.
He worked well with Jordan Zamora, didn't he, Jaidon Anthony? And Jordan Zamora, I loved it when, throughout the game, I thought he was really good, getting forward and
even Stacey on the other side.
They've just got those natural combinations.
Yeah, them two are brilliant. And I thought Stacey and Christie were doing really well. I hope Christie's injury's not bad because he was good tonight as well. And all over the pitch, mate. You can't really fault anyone. To be honest, I thought everyone was good tonight. Like I say, even when it was comfortable, I thought the centre halves, won some big headers. Travers made a good save, and then we killed the game off, so we didn't have a nervy last kind of 10, But
Jaidon Anthony's got that pressure of other players like Lowe, like Dembele, and you could sort of see why he maybe went for having Anthony there rather than Dembele, because just because of his defensive qualities that he can have,
and his pressing and his work rate back to front all day. And I thought it was his best game in a Bournemouth shirt, to be honest. So delighted for him. And I mean, the results went our way tonight, mate, as well. QPR drew. Forest next week's gonna be massive. They won at Blackburn, but we're flying, mate. I don't know what we're worried about, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Don't know what we're worried about, mate. Match of the day. Here we go.
Yeah, Tom.
We got Simon Cake.
Come on, hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Are you
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling relieved.
You keep me here. Yeah, all right. Go on, son.
It was all right. It's a weight off our shoulders somewhat because we were worrying.
We got the team selection right.
Yeah,
bang on, wasn't it?
Bang on.
He knows his stuff.
Cantwell, lovely. I love his movement. Slick, calm. Gives us something we haven't had for a long time. And I won't talk for long. Travers. Brilliant.
Travers.
Two massive saves
at
points in that game. But onwards.
What do you think about Nat Phillips, who is the other sort of lead
positioning
debutant?
Play, brilliant. Yeah. You can see he knows what he's doing.
He had a bit of a shaky one in the cup, but playing alongside Lloyd Kelly
helped.
It was great. Yeah, just awesome.
I've never got so many pats on the back, but I love it.
See?
It feels like I've done a good
thing. We've got to enjoy the good times.
We have to.
Because we do whinge at the bad.
Yeah, we do.
So
we're on our way,
Cherries.
Come on. Up the Cherries.
Wind it up, Sammy. Wind it up.
I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's it.
Right then, Tom, What can people do if they like this video?
Just like it and subscribe and hit the bell already.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, click that subscribe button, please.
Really
Thank
appreciate it. And look, if you want to get your views on the channel, you can send them in the usual ways. All the details in the description right below this. See you in the next... Where we go next?
We're going Blackpool. Pop World. Let's have it.
Pop World!